SERGEY LIPINETS versus CUSTIO CLAYTON. What's up, y'all? If you guys didn't know, they recently fought. Fight was shown live on Showtime, and fight went the distance. Fight went the distance, went the whole 12 rounds, and it ended up being a draw. A draw, y'all. Well, one judge actually had it in favor of CUSTIO CLAYTON. One judge had it 115-113 in favor of Clayton, and the two judges scored it 114-114. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, honestly, I was at work, so I wasn't able to fully pay attention to this fight. I gotta do work stuff. So, but I thought Clayton did a little bit more to win this fight. I honestly think that Clayton was landing the more eye-catching punches and cleaner punches. Uh, Lipinets did try to rough him up, tried to make this fight. Uh, how should I say this? He tried to stay active in there, but a lot of those punches just wasn't landing clean enough, and it wasn't that effective in my opinion. Um, but Lipinets did try, but I just thought that he needed to land more in comparison to Clayton, who I thought he was moving around pretty well, using the jab, boxing pretty well inside there, picking his shots, countering. I like that more. I thought that was more effective from Clayton. One can make the argument that Lipinets can win based on activity, but I like the effective punches more from Clayton in this fight. I mean, it was a close fight. Honestly, it was a close fight, but I thought if anybody had to win this fight, it would be Clayton, in my opinion. But judges, judges be judges, and they ended up scoring this a draw. Um, I've actually seen some reaction saying that uh, Clayton got robbed in this fight. Uh, I mean, the judges had it close. I mean, if you look at the judges' scorecards, they still had it close, and it was a close fight. So it didn't feel like a robbery to me. But like I said earlier, if anyone deserved to win, it would be CUSTIO CLAYTON. Going to this fight relatively unknown, going in there fighting for the first time on USA TV here in the United States of America, and to perform the way he did, I'm sure he gained fans performing the way he did, and hopefully we see him in bigger fights. Because if you guys don't know, Clayton's actually highly ranked under the sanctioning bodies. He's in the top 10. If you search him up in the top 10, he's ranked number 5 under the IBF, and he's ranked number 10 by the WBA. And this fight was for the interim title for the IBF. So, I guess there won't be any interim champions, which makes sense in my opinion. Why is there an interim champion when we have a current champion in Errol Spence who'll be fighting pretty soon before the end of the year? I don't understand why the sanctioning bodies makes it harder for fans to understand who the champion is and who's not. Ridiculous. It's bad enough that we have 4 sanctioning bodies. Well, actually, there's more, but these are the 4 recognized ones: WBA, WBC, IBF, and WBO. So anyway, CUSTIO CLAYTON, even though he lost this fight, even though it ended up being a draw, and that's the only blemish in his career, he definitely gained a lot of fans. He gained a lot of fans in this fight. It was shown here in the States on Showtime. I'm sure he made the people of Ottawa, Ontario proud. The people of Canada. As for SERGEY LIPINETS, he tried. I'm sure it's a disappointment for SERGEY LIPINETS because he wants the big fights. He wants the big names in this division, 147 pounds. After losing to Mikey Garcia back in 2018, he's campaigning at 147 now, and hopes to fight the big names like Keith Thurman, Errol Spence, Danny Garcia. But obviously with this draw, it kind of sets him back a little bit. But it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world for SERGEY LIPINETS. I'm sure he'll bounce back from this and recover. If you want to see highlights, actually Showtime posted some highlights here on YouTube on their official YouTube channel, Showtime Sports. They barely posted up anything, and it's not really much, to be honest. I mean, you can see they showed some clips of Lipinets, working the body. Yeah, Lipinets went to the body a lot in this fight, but a lot of those didn't really land clean. Like, well, that's actually a clean punch right here. Boom, right there. That's a nice punch. But Clayton was able to take them, and like I said, Clayton was boxing pretty well in this fight. So it is what it is. And let's see how some people reacted in this video. Oh, and I posted up a comment here saying that they need to do a better job with the highlights, because compared to the zone, man, the zone pretty much posts up the whole damn fight. And this guy's complaining these aren't highlights. Um, this guy's like, second time I've seen Hawkins fight, dude, it's not good. Man, shut up, Hawkins ain't that bad. Oh yeah, here's like somebody saying robbery. That um, I can't believe this is how low my favorite sport has gone. What's wrong with it? I don't get it. Oh, because of the is it because of the fight, of how it should have been a fight for Clayton or somebody? I mean, this guy believes that Clayton should have won. Um, this guy definitely thinks the Peanuts won 9-2-1. I don't know, man. That's a little. It was close. If you had the fight close, I don't care. But if you had it very one sided, I highly disagree, because it was a close fight that arguably could have gone either way. Arguably a draw, but if anyone deserved it, I thought Clayton should have gotten it. But that's just me. Anyway, if you saw it, let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Do not forget to hit that like button if you haven't yet. Please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Please. And like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.